Coming soon to Videocassette.
Share the extraordinary story of a boy, his grandfather, and the lucky quarter that turns their lives into a miracle. The critics agree, 2 Bits is the movie for everyone. Excellent. Al Pacino is brilliant.
Make no mistake, today is going to be the day.
Jerry Barone, Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio, and Al Pacino. 2 Bits. Rated PG-13.
Then it is time for new leadership for the United States of America.
It's the film that shook America.
If we keep our heads, we'll win this thing.
About the man who shook the world.
And we are gonna win this time. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Nixon.
We can change America.
From acclaimed director Oliver Stone comes the incredible story of a man whose vision changed history and whose ambition brought down the presidency.
5 men carrying electronic surveillance equipment were arrested early today.
What about these Watergate clowns?
Why don't we just dump this back in the CIA's lap?
The president's men did nothing without Richard Nixon's permission.
Nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Actor Anthony Hopkins.
I ended the war. I opened China.
Best Supporting Actress Joan Allen.
You're capable of anything.
And Best Original Screenplay.
Aren't you forgetting who put you where you are?
American people.
That can be changed in a heartbeat.
Entertainment Weekly calls it the best movie of the year.
Those who hate you don't win unless you hate them. I love him.
With an all-star cast featuring Powers Booth, Ed Harris, David Hyde Pierce, Paul Sorvino, Mary Steenburgen, J.T. Walsh, and James Woods.
Congress is considering 4 articles of impeachment.
Siskel and Ebert call it absolutely riveting. 2 thumbs up.
If I were to open my mouth, all the dominoes would fall.
It's extremely powerful.
They're stealing papers right out of this office.
An absolute masterpiece.
Vietnam, the Kennedys cleared the path just for me.
The passion. The power.
Even the president can go too far.
The rise and the fall of the man America will never forget.
Only if you've been in the deepest valley can you ever know how magnificent it is to be on the highest mountain.
Nixon. Rated R.
A man of peace and a man of power. 2 men entangled in a mystery.
Whoever did this, find them.
2 worlds about to collide.
We've got them, and we know which one pulled the trigger.
Critics say Cry the Beloved Country is a moving and magnificent film. James Earl Jones, Richard Harris, Cry the Beloved Country, rated PG-13.
Your first day as a teacher, Mr. Holland. Excited?
Nervous.
Academy Award winner and 1995 Academy Award nominee Richard Dreyfuss stars in the movie critics are calling one of the year's 10 best pictures.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
Rock and roll.
It's the powerful story of the hope one man inspired.
It has come to my attention that you are teaching the students rock and roll.
I will use anything if I think it'll help teach a student to love music.
The challenges he faced.
There's something wrong with Cole. I don't think he can hear.
And the dreams he chased.
If you have the passion, then you ought to do what you want to do.
You care more about teaching other people than you do about me.
Of all the lives he changed,
I would like to dedicate this song to my son.
the one he changed the most was his own. Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. Richard Dreyfuss, Mr. Holland's Opus, rated PG.
Jimmy the Saint, Critical Bill, Big Bear Franchise, Pieces, Easy Win, 5 Professionals.
Bill, you're going to be with Jimmy in the moving van. Bring the kid there, we scare him, and that's it.
1 Night's Work.
This beat Bruce is coming to Denver. Catch the creep. Out on the highway.
It should have been easy.
What was I doing wrong? License and registration.
It couldn't have gone worse.
Can I see some ID, please?
I'll give you ID!
License!
I'm standing here with dead bodies, Jane, dead bodies, Jane.
Now, they've got 48 hours
Leave Denver
to make the wrong things right.
We don't stand up for each other, we're gone!
You gonna stay here and die, Jimmy, like a dog in the street?
I ain't gonna run.
He was dead before he hit the ground. I met someone. I don't want her hurt.
Didn't you learn nothing from me? Go to the guy from El Paso, the most lethal contract killer west of the Mississippi.
Andy Garcia, Christopher Lloyd, Treat Williams, Gabrielle Anwar, Jack Warden, and Christopher Walken.
Why are you doing this?
Things to do in Denver when you're dead.
From the makers of Pulp Fiction and Desperado, somewhere in the middle of nowhere, two of America's most dangerous criminals are headed for the border.
Earlier today, during a daylight liquor store robbery in Big Springs, the Gecko brothers killed another Texas Ranger. That changes the death toll to 16.
One night is all that stands between them and freedom.
Now, this is my kind of place.
But it's going to be one hell of a night. Harvey Keitel, George Clooney, Quentin Tarantino, Juliette Lewis. From Robert Rodriguez. From Quentin Tarantino. From dusk till dawn.
He tested their courage.
Climb!
He challenged their spirit.
We're a crew. That's what this whole thing is about.
Hollywood Pictures presents...
Skipper!
A 1 in a million freak accident?
A story of tragedy.
Or was it negligence?
Don't you walk out on this, Skipper!
And triumph.
We listened to you, and we are still here!
Jeff Bridges in a Ridley Scott film based on a true story. White Squall, rated PG-13.
Look at them. They're so happy and in love. Don't worry, Martha. You'll be next. Thank you. She's drunk.
Martha Alston didn't think she'd ever find love.
I'm gonna stop looking. That's when it happens anyway, when you're not looking.
Then he came into her life.
I'm Whitman.
He's brilliant. He's handsome. He's incredibly sexy. Did you? Yeah.
But the more she gets to know him...
You've got some faxes.
The less she wants to know.
Hello, Mother.
Turn around. Good birthing hips and an adequate bosom.
I think we need to talk.
You want to do something fun?
I don't want to steal beer.
Stolen beers taste better.
You stealing from me?
Whitman, that wasn't fun.
Now, she just wants to call it quits.
I don't want to see you anymore. Is that clear?
But he's just getting started.
I love how you challenge me! Watch me now! Is this gentleman bothering you? I'm her lover.
Oh, my God.
God, you look sexy in that little hat.
Touchstone Pictures presents Ellen DeGeneres and Bill Pullman.
Do you think that I love you enough to break my own finger?
Please don't.
Mr. Wrong.
That's love.
And now, our feature presentation.
We used to have 50 on staff here.